Hey yo, what is going on everybody? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video, and as you guys can probably see from that title and thumbnail, this is explaining everything that you guys need to do to get a free Opal Klay Thompson, or maybe not so free, and a pink diamond to Shawn Marion card. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys smash the like button down below. Comment what you guys think of these two rewards. If you wish they were a little bit better, you know, what do you think about Klay? What do you think about Shawn Marion? And make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new. We are on that road to 10K subscribers. We finally hit 8K. It really means great. I want to thank you guys all for the support that's been on the videos lately. It's been crazy. Been a great month. So let's keep on working towards that 10K. So decided to make this video because I was even confused a little bit on what these rewards were. In my last video, I said that Klay, or not my last video, but the last stats video, I said that Klay Thompson was going to be the reward for the spotlights. And that's not true. And it was just a little bit confusing, but just to show you guys a little bit of precedence on where we know or why we can know some of these things a little bit earlier, it's basically have to do with a lot of these spotlights with the Nexus Now International, things like that. We were able to figure out what these mystery cards were that were all the way back in these reward sections, these season rewards, like Julius Erving, J.R. Smith, and who was the last one? Wilt Chamberlain was the Idol series, but I guess it was Baron Davis, I guess, for the spotlights, we'll call it. But this next season is now the return, and you can see there is going to be a mystery player right here for locking in all of these cards, as well as a mystery player if you go to the spotlight rewards and try to lock these ones in. Now, the first card that we've got for the spotlights is Fred VanVleet. So in order to make sure you get yourself this card right here in Pink Diamond, Shawn Marion, who is the spotlight reward, and I can show you guys why we know that, you're going to want to go ahead and finish up all of the spotlights. The first one that we did get was this one right here, the Atlantic Division, and you can see there are a solid 10 games you guys got to get through. For the most part, most of these games are split into 5 triple threat games, usually to a starting standard. You can see this one is 21 points, and there's this one here that's 60 points, another one to 50, and then usually 5 full length, we'll call them games with quarter limits. Like, actually, most of these first ones have been triple threat, but this one right here is a pro 4 minutes quarter length, and the one that I decided to not play yesterday is a 5 minute quarter length game. So for the most part, these are going to take, you know, 4 to 5 hours to complete if you do them all in one shot, or you can just kind of do them throughout the time. But my advice is to keep up on these spotlights and kind of get your way through them if you want to make sure you get Pink Diamond Shawn Marion, you know, the entire way through, because the other spotlight rewards that we did have were a I'll go through them, show you guys here. If we can go all the way over to it, they should be in the season rewards, where a Diamond Bill Russell, who was actually a really solid card, overall did a lot of really nice things for us. A Diamond Rafer Olsen, actually still kind of really like this card, had that Tradeberg base, is a dribble god, and just absolutely amazing card overall to have on your team. And the last one was a Diamond of Vlade Divac, who was actually kind of nice. And you kind of see a pattern arriving here. Vlade is a 94. He was the last one to come out. Rafer Olsen was a 93, and Bill Russell was a 92. So obviously the next one is going to be a 95 overall Pink Diamond Shawn Marion. Obviously we don't have the cover art for it, but we can kind of assume it'll look right about Steph Curry. Instead of a 6, it'll be a 5, and another Shawn Marion there, which is cool. Now, I guess the general things you should expect from a Shawn Marion card is obviously that they're going to juice up the defense a little bit. He's going to have a pretty wonky release that probably won't be very great. A little bit of playmaking, some nice finishing, but really focusing on the defense. So if I'm being honest, I think that getting somebody like a Bobby Jones out of the token market here, I forgot I already picked him up, so I can't show you guys him, but Bobby Jones right here, I think he's going to be kind of like a Bobby Jones, so really not too much use, I guess, for him, at least for me personally. But we can show you guys right here. If we check out the My Team blog, right here it says powerful Pink Diamond rewards will still be available without any lineup. Triple threat has expanded to 750 wins with Doug West, and additional Pink Diamonds all season long in the vault. Pink Diamonds will remain in triple threat online ball drops as well. And new to the exchange is my team favorite Dan Issel. This is Cap. I've never seen anybody excited about Dan Issel, but that's just me. And then here we go, the big sentence. Completing this season's spotlight challenges based on the throwback moments releases each week, you can get the Matrix himself, Pink Diamond Shawn Marion. So that basically confirms right there who we are going to be getting for that one, which is cool. And again, Shawn Marion cards usually are pretty good, but they're not amazing, so it's kind of like meh. But the other card that we are going to be getting for this next set is obviously from the throwback moments, in a sense. So again, if we are to be reading some of these things that 2K decided to put out and actually look through them, they did announce that there will be a Klay Thompson at some point coming up throughout the season. We can show it again here. It says the big reward for getting 99 stars in Heat Check Domination is Galaxy Opal Antoine Jameson, but after debuting Galaxy Opals last season, they aren't done. The 6 ring reward for Limited is Russell Westbrook, Unlimited gets Kevin McHale, Ascension is graced by Bill Walton, and completing the Throwbacks Moments collections all season long will get you Klay Thompson. Obviously, Galaxy Opal Klay Thompson, not just a normal pink diamond or anything like that. Opal Klay Thompson. So what they're talking about are these throwback moments that they started yesterday with the drop of Jason Kidd, Allen Houston, Paul Pierce, Michael Carter-Williams, and the Ruby Walt Williams. So what you need to do is, obviously you could buy packs for them, which 2K wants you to do, but we could avoid that a little bit. But you're gonna have to go ahead and lock in most of these, pick up all of these cards and lock in the sets and get the rewards for them. This one being Pink Diamond George McGinnis. And then once you lock those cards in, they'll head over to the reward section where you guys can check them out in I was completely messing up. They'll pop up in the return collection rewards. Now this one shows 6, and it's a pretty common thing for 2K to show 6 mystery players even when there's only 5 in it. For example, it happened with all of the previous spotlight rewards. For this one, it showed a 6 card, but you can see it's now just 5, and it usually gets fixed when it's done. Again, 5 gets fixed when it's done. 5 what showed 6 is actually 5 and got fixed when it was done, and this one still shows 6 again. This could just be because instead of having a placeholder for Van Vliet, they added another one and the other 5 stayed. It could be that, or there's something that's going to be a little bit different about these spotlights, which we'll get into in a second. But for the previous rewards that we did get for locking in all the other sets, the first one was the playoff dimers, where you locked in Draymond Green, you locked in Derek Fisher, Latrell Sprewell, and I think might have been Jerry West as well. But once you locked those guys in, you got some wonderful cards. Julius Erving was a really great one that you got to lock in and get here for Draymond Green, Dennis Rodman, Latrell, Gary Payton, and Fisher. The other one, you got to lock in Sam Jones, Camby, Middleton, Detlef Schrempf, and Josh Smith to get J.R. Smith. And then the other one, I guess we'll kind of count it as Baron Davis, because in the Seasons of Giving one, there really weren't too hard of a line between locking in the sets. And that's where it's up for reward. So kind of the Season of Giving ones mixed with the spotlights, and you got yourself Baron Davis, which is a little bit interesting. And then the Idol series was Will Chamberlain, which also will be debuting. But there's something a little bit interesting about these ones that I wanted to cover and let people be aware of, is that it is telling us basically that these throwback moments are going to be the cards that you lock in, or the sets that you lock in order to get that Galaxy Opal Klay. But if you look, it says Throwback Moments Atlantic. Now, that is obviously a NBA division, and there's a few of those, but there's actually 6. If you guys don't fully know them, they show them here in the 2K division if you guys want to look at them. Atlantic, Central, Southeast, Southwest, Northwest, Pacific. That makes 6 divisions. So the interesting thing is that normally we see 6 mystery players, and then it gets changed to 5, but this time there's 6 mystery players, but there's 6 divisions, and the throwback moments are going for each division, meaning we'll be getting 5 cards from each division. So it's a little bit interesting. This one actually could be 6 different spotlights, 6 different divisions for 6 different sets to lock in to get that Galaxy Opal Klay Thompson, because it seems a little bit weird to leave one division out, or 2K is just going to completely ignore one that doesn't fit. Like, instead of doing Atlantic, Central, Southeast, Southwest, Northwest, and Pacific, they might just do Atlantic, Central, just a South division, and include West and East together. Who knows? And then just do the Northwest and Pacific. It's all of the 2Ks, but I feel like it's a little bit weird to only do 5. Let me know what you guys think they're going to do, if we're going to get all 6 divisions, if we're only going to get 5 based off precedent. What do you guys think of getting Galaxy Opal Klay Thompson? I think he's going to be amazing. Obviously, a nice 3-and-D option, but there's already other guys who can kind of do that well, like Rudy Fernandez or Pink Double Shawn Marion, do you think he's going to be a W? You think he's going to be a flop? What about those? And are you going to be going for either of these cards? Or maybe are you not even going for the level 40 reward? We'll talk about that down in the comments. Like the video you guys did enjoy. Again, comment all that wonderful stuff. Subscribe if you guys are new. We are on that road to 10K subscribers. I thank you again so much for 8K. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you all in the next video.